This time I'm looking at a couple of games from a 1st to 10 that I played with Irreverend from the Discord. I think the final score was 1 to 10, so not great, but a few of the games I feel like I really put up a good fight. Right off the bat, I kind of try and back up. I spend a lot of these games trying to stay in my 2C, 5C range and really utilize gunshots and C buttons to leverage my better range against him. Blue shield's a little risky there, but I use the push block to make him whiff and punish with 2B. I have a tendency to get a little greedy after my 2-2A gunshots. I really need to start working in a 2-3-6As when I have purple bullets for plus frames. Use the pushback from shielding and then dash back to kind of reset us to a better range for me. And kind of a reckless assault forward there, just trying to find some way to close the distance. My 6Bs still tend to be pretty predictable, and then, of course, Enkidu wins the trade and combos me to death. Shielding the charge 2C here lets me interrupt his stomp with my 2B. Yeah, backdashes through my 5A there. Probably could have mashed out at the combo drop. But then I get him with the 2C anyway. I'm +8 after the blocked 2-2B, so still my turn. The rest of this round gets a little scrambly, but I managed to pull it out. I just instinctively try to punish people when they whiff their jump-in attack, but it's usually not a good idea. Really misjudged the spacing on this 2B. That either should have been a C or some kind of gunshot. I EX cutting sync through the gap there, but then I mess up the follow-up combo. Then I do it again just to try to catch him running forward. At this point I know the game is pretty much lost, so I decide to use it as a chance to kind of practice my patience and just block as long as I can. I think that's probably one of the biggest things that, I mean, in any fighting game, but UNIST especially, that you need to learn is when to just accept that you need to block for a while. Anytime that I find myself kind of getting tilted or where I feel like I'm just not doing as well as I should, usually the adjustment that I need to make is to just be willing to block more. And that almost always instantly makes the next couple of rounds go much better. Here again, I'm too predictable with that 6B, and again I trade, but this time luckily he ends up dropping the counter hit combo. Shielding the 5C pushes him just outside of range for his 2C, but I don't whiff punish it when it misses. I got overwhelmed trying to check my bullets and meter and Vorpal and figure out if I could kill with this combo. So I panic and reload too early and then miss the perfect afterwards. Back off here to try to leverage my superior range. Then I assault in, try to get him with the low, but he blocks it. And then I use the fact that I autopilot to 6B for mix-ups so often to my advantage and actually do a stagger 2-2A instead, which gets me the kill. Fail to punish the whiffed throw there, then immediately get hit by the overhead. Wake up cutting sync because I see him miss his 2B. I tried to get a little cheeky with a meaty 6B because he's finally started to sometimes respect me on wake up, but unfortunately he doesn't this time. And here again I back off and try to take advantage of my better range. Doesn't respect me on wake up this time, but unfortunately I don't fully charge my 5C and so I drop the combo. So I back off again and just try to play it patient. Don't punish the 3C there like I should have, but I still hit him with the 2-2A, and I'm plus there, so I'm able to catch him with the 2C. At this point I've got full bullets, and he's only one hit away from death, so I know I can just kind of hang back and fire off shots, and eventually I'll probably hit him with something, which I do with the charge B there. That's something I'm definitely finding is important in this matchup, especially with Eltnum, is really taking advantage of the fact that she does have some longer range moves. Typically you want to be getting in close and just, you know, beating the crap out of people with her, but against characters like Enkidu, Wagner, and probably Akatsuki. I haven't played many Akatsukis, but I imagine it's similar. You really want to take advantage of the fact that you can hit them from ranges where they can't really threaten you. Learned my lesson from last time, so I don't try to punish the jump in assault with. I do shield for grid and manage to get a punish and a combo off of it. Hit him with a meaty 2B here. After perfect reload, Eltnum is anywhere from +2 to +6, assuming that you actually get the reload right and don't delay it. I'm not sure because it's been a while since I actually played these, but I imagine one of those wake-ups was supposed to be a DP that just didn't come out. Interrupt the charge 5C here with my 2B and get a pretty good punish. But then I mess up the inputs for my reload, which is not a good situation. Hit him with a stagger 2-2A here, but I don't know if I have anything that can combo off of it at that range, so I back off and try to get a reload in. And wake up cutting sync for the kill, because why not? I should be wake up reversaling more often at this point, just to get people to respect my wake up options more. And I have no clue where this jump came from. I was trying to dash block, I think, and I must have accidentally hit up as I was rolling my thumb forward. There's the empty assault throw, which grid breaks me, which is not good. DP out, and then I actually do manage to tech a throw for once. I do tech them occasionally. Mess up my dash C, but then I just decide screw it and run up 2A. Then I drop the combo because I don't fully charge my 5C again. Dropping the combo there was just really heartbreaking. I might have been able to win this game if I'd supered and been able to reload and keep my momentum going. Round start 2C to catch him walking forward and then run up and keep that aggression going. I want to retake the momentum so that I can maybe pull out a win this time. But then I get a little sloppy and mess up my dash C at a definitely kind of swings the tides back in his favor. Again, I misjudged the distance on my 2B and missed my whiff punish. Here I chain shift after my reload just to make absolutely sure that I'm safe, because one more hit would probably kill me. And I really should have been looking out for the throw there. That was very obvious in retrospect. There was actually a different set of matches I was going to upload before this one, with a different Enkidu, but at this point they're so old and my playstyle has kind of evolved so much that it didn't really feel like it was worth it. The main thing I was just going to look at with it was shielding habits, which is something you can even see in these games. I'm a little shield happy. I used to not use it at all, and then I intentionally started using it probably too much. So now I'm trying to find that happy medium where I'm really scouting out specific moves like his 2C and 5C that I'm trying to specifically shield those. Yeah, I just get eaten alive by the assault jump A's in the beginning of this round. Chain shift after reload again, just to try to keep my pressure going. I don't use chain shift a whole lot at this point, mostly just on wake up, so I'm trying to kind of develop more uses for it and work them into my game plan. And yet again, messing up my charge 5C costs me the round. I definitely could have killed there with full bullets in 200 meter. Again, I get him with the 2-2A and catch him pushing buttons after, so I'm able to get another full combo off it. And I see him go for the delay rise here, so I delay my 5A median, catch him waking up still. But, yet again, I drop with the charge 5C. I hope I was trying to 3C there. I'm trying to get better about actually anti-airing, but that also definitely could have just been a panic 2C because my fingers weren't sure what to do. And then we trade, which of course means Enkidu wins, because Enkidu always wins off of trades. Enkidu is definitely my most played matchup, which is a big part of the reason I think I did so well here. Against Irreverend's Merkava, which is supposed to be like a 3-7 matchup for Eltnum, I do significantly worse.